Salutations, Fresno, California. My name is Sweet Robin Shaw. And this Saturday at Best of the West Wrestling, Masters of the Universe, Big Rob's coming. And I got Biagio, Crescenzo, the West Coast champion. He's running around, he's beating all these people. But he's never beaten someone as big as me, as sweet as me. Baby, I'm what a real man looks like. And I plan on treating you just like all the buffets in Vegas. Because Big Rob's gotta eat. I'm gonna drink my sweet juice, I'm gonna take your belt, put it on my shoulder. I'm coming, Biagio, this Saturday.
His name's Biagio. Just so you know.
What?
Welcome back to Best of the West Ignition. I am your commissioner, Alexander G. Bernard. To my left, this hypocrite and liar, AJ Kirsch. Let's continue.
Rude.
Rude to me all the time.
Contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Best of the West Coast Championship.
Championship action here.
Referee Steven
Landis. Championship action here as we are back at Best of the West. And forgive me if I'm a little excited. My client, Steven Tresario, just snapped, no pun intended, his losing streak. I couldn't be more proud of him. He deserves it. He definitely deserves it.
You deserve nothing.
What has gotten into you?
From San Gabriel Valley, he is the Best of the West Coast champion. He is charming, Biagio, Crescenzo.
Look at him.
Do I have to?
Look at how charming our champion is, our West Coast champion, who looks nothing like an outdated reference from a 50s TV show.
Really? Because this crowd seems to think quite the opposite. And in my estimation, he actually bears a striking resemblance to a character that you just described by the name of, oh, what is it? That's right, Eddie Munster. What was TV like in the 50s? You were alive back then.
I am not. I'm a young, with it millennial.
Are you with it?
Yes.
Are you hip?
I'm extremely hip.
Yes.
I am happening. I am all of those things. I am radical, as it were.
Wow. You're embarrassing is what you are. The West Coast champion. Oh, I'm sorry.
No,
Did you have something to say?
Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. The West Coast champion coming up, in fact, on perhaps the longest reigning West Coast champion in history. He's not far away from the reign of the late, great Virgil Flynn III.
And we have had some prolific West Coast champions.
Yes, we have.
The Virgil Flynn. We've had Kenny King.
Fun-sized Danny Rocket.
Absolutely.
And
The they're so mean to him, they never get to see him smile. It's very charming.
no, he is not. He's very alarming. I'm going to call him alarming Biagio Crescenzo.
I do not appreciate that, nor do I believe Biagio.
I think he would.
He's got a leather jacket. He's cool.
Shut your mouths and show your champion some respect.
He probably saw the Fonz wearing a leather jacket and thought he wanted to be just like him since, you know, we are talking about throwback TV references.
Out of all people! Shut your mouth! Both of you!
Why don't you show us some respect?
What do you guys want? Tweety do and Tweety do? Is that what this is?
I'm not sure that's how it works.
People, this isn't Alice in Wonderland. This is Walk-in's Portal. This.
I don't know what that is. Is that an old TV reference?
This crowd is exceptionally disrespectful to our fantastic West Coast champions.
Are they?
It's not fair.
I feel like it's par for the course.
I have been your West Coast champion for 8 months.
charmed anytime he wrestles.
Perennially charmed, okay.
And his opponent from Biagio, California, weighing in at 300 pounds of sugar, is Sweet Robin Shaw.
Sweet Robin Shaw making his Best of the West debut and doing it in spectacular style here. Look at that jacket.
Well, if you couldn't tell from the music and from the attire, he fancies himself wrestling's Elton John.
Never would have guessed.
A very sweet man, as it were. Sweet Robin Shaw. Very, very kind-hearted and wholesome, as I understand. And granted this opportunity due to his undefeated record on our Best of West student shows.
Well, it is Saturday night. Saturday night's all right for fighting. And we are just seconds away from our next fight here at Best of the West. Championship action here, the West Coast.
I call you charming all the time. You're very charming.
I didn't get a chance to tell him I call him alarming. I'm very disappointed.
No, shouldn't. You would upset him going into this very important title defense.
I think he'd get a chuckle out of it. I think he could lighten up a little bit. I think Biagio Crescenzo could benefit from a sense of humor.
He's very funny. You just have to find him in the right environment.
Okay.
This hostile environment does not bring out the charming side of Biagio. I find him very charming. If only
I
you do
see.
it the way I do.
So he calls himself Charming Biagio Crescenzo, but he's only charming when nobody here at Best of the West is present. Is that correct?
Well, because everyone at Best of West is very mean to him.
Oh,
very
I
unfair
see.
to
That's
him.
it. Yes.
You were special.
Oh,
You should be ashamed.
I'm
You
just.
hurt his feelings. He has told me that person. You, AJ Kush, have hurt our champion's feelings, and you should apologize.
That makes me feel like a big man. That's what it's all about, the West Coast Championship. Quite the opportunity here.
And frankly, I will say, what a shock it would be if this
Wow.
impressive reign from Crescenzo was ended by this relative newcomer, Sweet Robin Shaw. Sweet Robin Shaw demonstrated some power early.
Sweet Robin Shaw is at least 2 charming Biagio Crescenzos. Does that make him twice as charming? I think it does.
That's not.
Wow, what a chop.
And Biagio is already on the ropes.
Oh, another clobbering chop right to the chest of Biagio.
Despite the attempt by Biagio to get on top of his challenger early,
Wow. European uppercut in the corner. Continue, please.
Sweet Robin Shaw is taking it to our champion, charming Biagio Crescenzo.
Out of the corner goes Biagio, flying into the opposite corner. Wow. Huge clothesline smothering Biagio.
And that is some impressive speed for
Yes,
a
it
man
is.
Shaw's size.
And another one just pressing the air out of the lungs of Biagio.
Goes back to the well and delivers yet again, tying up Biagio in the ropes.
Biagio. Oh my God! Into the cover, lateral press, 1, 2, and there's a kick out at 2. And when you're a man that size, you don't necessarily need to hook a leg. Just by putting your weight on your opponent could be enough to score the pinfall, but it wasn't on that particular exchange.
Challenge is always if those legs are free, the kick out is available. And this crowd very rudely asking Sweet Robin Shaw to sit on Biagio.
I think you mean hilariously.
Oh, no, don't do it.
Whoa, what a leg drop!
Oh my God, no.
That could be it, 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. And to be honest, I'm surprised Biagio kicked out because
That would have been the most undignified way for a champion whose reign has been as charming as Biagio's to end.
why would that have been undignified? That's a massive leg drop right there from this 300-plus
Just the
pounder.
positioning. It's unseemly. You know it. Trapped him with the enormous.
Posterior.
Yes.
Look at the ease that Biagio went up in the air and now writhing in pain in the center of the ring. Another lateral press. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.
And this match so far has been all challenger. Biagio has had no answer to the power
Nothing.
and size of Sweet Robin Shaw.
Completely one-sided.
Not to mention the impressive agility for a man his size.
Well, as you said, Sweet Robin Shaw, a fixture of these student shows, has been honing his craft for quite some time now. Finally feels like he's ready to take it to the big stage. And he's in there against one of the finest that Best of the West has to offer, the West Coast champion. And right now,
What a debut on Initiate.
exactly 1, 2, and no, a kick out at 2.
And not hooking the legs, though. That might be precisely what's letting Biagio kick out. Need those deep covers, otherwise you can use the hip muscles to kick your legs, remove your shoulders from the mat just long enough to escape.
Sweet Robin Shaw.
Stalking.
Yeah. Charming. Not able to process what was in front of him in enough time to do anything about it. And quite frankly, if I turned around and saw a man that size staring me up and down, I really wouldn't know what to do. I would just kind of stand there slack-jawed and hope for the best. Forearm to the face, nothing sweet about those shots.
Biagio has no answer. He needs a game plan. He needs to find a tactic and execute.
Biagio, run! Run away!
He rolls through the ring. But wait. Robin Shaw. Oh no!
Robin Shaw with a head of steam, face first into the steel ring post.
Shaw tried to get ahead of Biagio, who was trying to.
Oh! Bicycle kick just crushed his skull between his boot and the ring post. And in 2 swift maneuvers, Biagio Crescenzo has turned the tide of this championship contest.
Biagio bided his time and played a little bit of possum, methinks. Tried to outmaneuver Shaw and ultimately succeeded. He has to use his speed. He has to use that maneuverability.
Wait a minute, Biagio now. Springboard somersault senton to the outside.
And when you have that much of a size disparity, you have to use your entire body like Biagio just did to knock your opponent down.
Biagio, get him in the ring.
Well, maneuvers like that are what make him the West Coast champion. And
You were supposed to say what makes him so charming.
no, I was not. Definitely not. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Another cover. Deeper this time, trying to hook the far leg, and only a 1 count as Sweet Robin Shaw is trying to get himself fired up.
Biagio now needs to keep the big man down. If he returns to his feet, he might find himself on the defensive yet again. Chop from Biagio. In. Multiple chops and punches, keeping Shaw in the corner. The challenge is now he needs to knock that big man back down if he wants to get the cover and the victory.
Shaw using the ropes to hold himself up. He is spaghetti-legged right now. And a DDT. Biagio going up to the second rope, able to get the leverage to plant Sweet Robin Shaw's dome into the canvas, but Biagio not going for a cover here.
Well done by Biagio.
He just grabbed his opponent's sunglasses.
I mean, this is Charming's prerogative. Walking around with the.
Well, now he's a thief. He's stealing Sweet Robin Shaw's
He's
property,
borrowing.
We don't know that he's going to give it back.
You don't know that he's not. You're gonna start making assumptions. Think of the worst of everybody.
You're an
Think the worst of my
assumption.
friends. It looks better on Biagio. I just want to say.
Nope.
Everything looks better on Biagio.
God. Irish whip reverse. Biagio still wearing that jewelry and those sunglasses. My God, what a kick.
Kick straight to the temple. Beautiful footwork by Biagio. Crescenzo following up now, charges in. Size disparity, too much for the monkey flip.
And Biagio, the first to the punch. Tornado inverted DDT.
Unique maneuver from Biagio.
1, 2, and a kick out at 2.
It's so difficult for Biagio to get a deep cover with how not just physically large the body of Sweet Robin Shaws, but the frame. He is not just the additional pounds, but just the frame of this man. He is large.
Massive human being for sure.
Oh
my God. No, he wants to suplex Biagio into the first row.
I need to move. Biagio turns that around, hands up Sweet Robin Shaw. Goes to the top rope.
Biagio
Shaw might break the rope right
off
here.
the top. Guillotine leg drop onto Sweet Robin Shaw, who tumbles into the ring. If Biagio can make a cover, this one could be over.
There was a large part of me that was worried that would break the middle rope. There can be no dispute.
Biagio rolls him to the center. Cover. 1, 2, and another kick out at 2.
Such a big kick out, cementing to push the entire body weight of Biagio off of him.
And Biagio has removed those accessories.
He's heading up top. This is what he used to do. Use his entire body weight to put down his bigger opponent. Elbow!
Right into the heart.
Here's Sweet Robin Shaw screaming in pain.
Yeah. But Biagio cannot capitalize with a cover.
Shaw wisely rolls to his stomach, preventing the cover. But Biagio heading up in the corner. What's he got here? Goes for the spear.
Why would we be going for a spear on the man that size?
It's one of his preferred maneuvers. Oh no.
Got caught in a bear hug now. And Biagio getting tossed around like a rag doll.
Biagio may be going for another one of those DDTs, caught by the larger opponent, who is just now squeezing the abdomen, squeezing the life out of Biagio. Biagio looks out, fighting for his life.
Yeah, fighting on instinct at this point. And once again, just manhandled in the corner and beeled across the ring.
This is where we see what the gas tank of Sweet Robin Shaw is like.
Shoulder tackle. Clothesline takes down the champion.
He's still coming in hard after several minutes of offense.
Saito suplex dumped Biagio right on his head. It's calling for sweet victory. Spinning heel kick from a man that size. Are you freaking kidding me?
Spinning heel kick, and I think Biagio just did about a 630 standing spin as a result.
Cover. 1, 2. No, Biagio's got the rope. Biagio had the ring presence, the presence of mind to get to the ropes and break the count.
Referee Landis confirming the hand and foot were on the rope for the 2 count. Biagio very wisely rolling out of the ring now. He needs to create distance.
Biagio, get in the ring now!
Biagio now asking for the West Coast Championship.
Maybe he's going to take back off. I think he might be done.
Get in the ring!
Oh! Clothesline onto the concrete.
You could hear the head of Biagio smack against that concrete.
Yeah, that was an ugly sound.
Oh no. Not enough.
Oh,
Is he going to go
God.
for another leg drop?
Nobody home!
Oh, thank goodness Biagio moved. We might have a Crescenzo pancake otherwise.
Yeah. Oh, and he got caught!
You got the jumping flatliner.
Wait a minute, no.
Yeah, that was Biagio.
Yeah, it was. I
Jumping flatliner.
thought that was a spear. No, Biagio just dumped him head first. 1, 2, and another kick out. This match continues.
And what do you do now if you're charming? What is left in your playbook when you have an opponent this size who will not stay down and has the gas tank to go all night, as it seems.
Well, wait a minute. Now Biagio has the chain that he came to the ring with, and what is that?
The bottle, I'm not quite sure what's contained in the bottle.
Yeah, me neither.
David Landis removing the
Oh,
bottle.
and now he got him with the chain. Oh, shut up. You're the worst. 1, 2, and 3.
Here's your winner and still the best of the West, West Coast champion, Charming Biagio Crescenzo.
Charming finds a way yet again.
Biagio Crescenzo.
He is proving himself to be a master of his environment. There are few better at pulling victory from the jaws of defeat, assessing a situation and turning it around than charming Biagio Crescenzo.
Very resourceful, very crafty, very devious, and very close to reaching Virgil Flynn III's reign as the longest reigning Best of the West West Coast champion.
See, Charming tried to offer his friend
Sure he did.
and a show of friendship and respect, but that very rude, sweet Robin Shaw did not accept.